Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. This video itself is about me skateboarding. I haven't skated for 20 years now and I am trying to do everything back from basics. In this video clip itself you can see me trying my first ollie after 20 years, trying to ollie over obstacles. In this case I'm using my additional skateboard as an obstacle to go over, and to tell the truth it has been hard, but it is a passion of mine since then and I really love doing it no matter what. And in this video you'll be able to see the progression that I've made so far by relearning the tricks that I've long forgotten. I brought myself to a location in the east of Singapore, which is Bedok Reservoir Park's parking lot. Why I chose this place is actually because there's no one. It's quite isolated. I get to do the tricks my own way, having my own personal time. I don't know, maybe I'm an introvert, but I have friends who can skate, but sometimes I prefer to be on my own so that I can understand and refer back to the videos that I recorded to see whether I've done the right thing, or the steps and procedures to skateboarding, to the tricks, is it correct or wrong. And probably just because I prefer to be by myself. Here I am trying to skate more progressively, jumping off curbs and getting on curbs, which is basically a short distance of about 2 meters away, and I'm trying to develop a momentum from one end to another so that I can actually ollie better against obstacles. Just trying to get comfortable with the board itself, getting better at what I'm trying to do. So if you're wondering what kind of size of board I'm using, I'm actually using a 7.75 inch width deck. It is a slim deck, but to me it is a comfortable deck size that I should use. I kept trying and trying to get the momentum up, and I spent about 3.5 hours to 4 hours in that day itself in the late morning, but it was a satisfying session. Following 6 months after, I tried my very best to build up my confidence, and I tried skateboarding at the mini skate park down at the Tampines MRT station. It wasn't that big, but hey, there's not much that I myself can do, so instead I just tried out, tested the ground, ollied over lying down cone and up and down the fun box. As you can see, fakie down a ramp on the way back. Basically trying to familiarize myself with skateboarding once again. This is now my attempt to try and do a 50-50 grind on the fun box. You can see that it's tough for me to do it. I have this fear of falling off, hitting myself on the ground and whatnot, but again, it's about perseverance. You just have to do it in order for you to unlock that achievement of a trick that you've always done before, and then you want to do it once more. Though you saw me falling off and hitting the ground as expected, but again, in any sport that we do or you do, is about keep trying and not giving up. Try to lock it in, but the fear came back, and afterwards, I tried to get a hang of it. Still, it's not happening, and the worst thing of all, this happened. Luckily I fell on my bum and I keep trying again, missed it, but finally everything paid off. This is month number 9 and I have gained more confidence in skateboarding, ollieing up, ollieing down curbs, and I'm able to skate in the public view actually, you know, skating in the streets, trying 50-50 grinds on the curb. As you can see, I'm wearing a helmet there with some pads on my elbows, my knees. It's more of precaution and it actually gave me more confidence. As you can see, I almost fell off, but knowing that I have the protection gear on me, at least the point of impact was not as bad as it would be. Trying my best to reach the curb at a very fast speed, which is not that I'm usually comfortable with. Trying to get a good slide and grind onto the curb, and I kept telling myself, don't give up, just do it. And guess what? Done. This was the first time I actually skate at East Coast Park Extreme Skate Park. It was my first time experiencing a big, or should I say a huge space and area of flat land where they made ramps, they have railings which I don't use because currently I'm doing basics first. The area was fantastic. Apart from the ground, which is a bit too rough for me, that is in my opinion, I can't say for others, but it was really nice actually. So I got a park to myself that day, apart from a guy who's playing with his who's actually inline skating, but I enjoyed most of the part of the day because I get to do everything that I wanted to do in a bigger space, like ollieing over cones which I stack together, lying down though, but at least it's higher. I ollie up the manual pad, you know, ollie down, or even acid drop down the curbs, the ledges. It gave me that feeling of freedom, you know, and more confidence building, as well as, you know, the desire for me to try other tricks.
When I was just a boy.
Here I am focused on trying kickflips again, trying to land it.
I couldn't sleep late at night.
With attempts after attempts after attempts and almost giving up. I pushed myself to the maximum to ensure that I actually get this kickflip done. On the 8th attempt this time, my hard work finally paid off. It happened. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me skateboarding at my age of 40 years old. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, hit the like button and leave us comments so that we will know what kind of contents you like in the future. For now, love skate, reject hate, and always motivate.